Alrighty, so we're still in Blighty, and we're delighted to be at Toot Hill, which is in Ongar, Essex. So let's do this. Let's go. Come on, Carter. So we're delighted with this first spaz. This is going to be over 270 yards. Happy days.
Which way did it bounce?
No Carter spaz though? Come on, Carter.
You're okay.
It's a solid strike, I'll take it. There you go, that's perfect. I think this is a slight dog leg left, so that's perfect. As long as that's not a bunker, I think it's over. Hello, baby. So we're out with Carter today.
Cheers, mate.
All right.
Yep, happy days. Always good to welcome Carter. Right, so we're stuck behind the trees here. Managed to blast it through. And we end up on the green.
Are we on? Come on, Carter! I think we're on the green. Hit a few leaves on the way through, but we'll go and check it out.
And we are indeed on the green, but it's a bit of a long, testy first putt. For those of you who are avid watchers and subscribers will know my putting is not great, but that was all right. Not a bad effort, but that... dirty little lip. Oh.
That's an aggressive line.
Hold the line. Get over. Get over. Oh,
Thank
it's
God.
over. It's a long way over. It's still
Thank God
bounding
that's-
on.
Come on, Carter! Thank God that one was straight.
Straight indeed, straight down the middle of the fairway, leaving us just a lob wedge in. Just pulled this one a little bit left. We're just off the dance floor for another long testy putt, which leaves us a little tap in for a par. What? My 3-year-old son could have done better than that. Come on, Carter. All right, moving on to the first par 3, the third. This was a pretty clean strike. It was kind of on line for the pin, but just a little bit short. A little bit off the green, leaving us another long putt from off the green, and that's pretty terrible. And again, I feel like my 3-year-old son could have done a better job with both of those putts. So, disappointing bogey. So this was a really terrible strike right off the heel. Big slice, just got it over these trees. Lucky to find it in the rough. Got a line through to the green with a 5-iron, but kind of overcooked the bump and run, and we end up off the back of the green. Flubbed the chip shot back on, and then we overcooked the putt, which means we've got a pretty difficult comebacker, but we're lucky to sink this one. But it's another bogey.
Never in doubt.
Is that another bogey?
Yes, Carter, it's another bogey, but this is another pretty good spaz.
Hold that up.
Straight down the middle of the fairway.
Straight between.
The tee shots, pretty good so far. Come on, Carter!
Come on, Carter!
Yeah, and that'll leave us just another little wedge in that we pull left again. And we're only between 90 and 100 yards out, and we don't even hit the dance floor with this one, so that's disappointing. Also, the bump and run to get back onto the green. Left this one considerably short as well. And this putt here. Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Exactly. Your 3-year-old son could have done better than that, Carter.
Good finish.
It's another bogey. And this one, a big old duffer
That's it. Hold that line.
with your 8-iron.
Bounce nicely.
Considerably short. You're about 50 yards out, Carter. But pretty happy with this chip on. This will be pretty much on the pin.
Got a thumbs up from Carter. Come on, Carter! We'll take that one.
We will indeed take that one. We got this to save par. Ah, not even close. Didn't even lip it. Another bogey. Yeah, 6 bogeys in a row.
Oh, mate.
Oh, mate, indeed. But this was a very good spaz. Another good tee shot. That's going to get down there, Carter. Come on, Carter. Ooh, 293 yards. And that only leaves us 150 yards in. And this is a par 5. So a nice little 8-iron. This will just end up off the back of the green.
Whoa!
But we're there for 2.
How did that left side spin? Oh, come on, Carter! Come on, Mr. Eagle, let's go! So we've been in this situation before, Carter. Massive spaz tee shot. That was just shy of 300 yards again. We are on the back of the green for 2 on a par 5. We've played 6 holes and we've bogeyed every hole so far. I think we're playing all right golf, just the putting. This is another eagle opportunity. Let's go! Woo! never had an eagle. Today's the day we're going to start. We need to make up some of these shots. Let's go!
Let's go indeed, Carter. So this is your eagle putt. Don't leave it short, Carter.
Come on, Carter! Finally!
Only taking you
Seven
7 holes.
7 holes. Well, I was going to say 7 holes to even just make a par.
Great birdie.
Birdie!
Great birdie.
It was a great birdie. We follow it up with a par 4, which is only 225 yards. And you massively spazzy slice it.
In the fluffy stuff.
Yeah, the fluffy stuff. This is a lost ball, so this is our penalty stroke. Shot 3. But we're right on the pin with this one. So we'll take that, Carter.
I heard Carter saying, good shot, sit down, sit. So it was right on line, so hopefully we're by the pin. Let's go.
We are pretty close to the pin, so this is to save par. All right,
Yeah, always coming off.
we're back to bogeys.
Didn't see it. I saw it bounce.
Oh yeah, I saw it bounce.
Dead straight. Woohoo! Snickers time.
Biggest time.
Woohoo!
There you go, mate. Get
We
that down.
always take our avid watcher and subscriber's advice. David Cavan, he says make sure you get some grub in you. So we're only about 90 to 100 out again. We pull out wedge in left again, leaving us quite a long putt for birdie. Oh, maybe the Snickers energy made us spaz that one past the hole. But look at this! Finally,
Just trickled in.
we sink a decent putt.
Woo,
Come on,
great
Carter!
par. Come on, Carter! Woo!
Yeah, I think that's worthy of a spaz. And that's a pretty good spaz as well. So we're on to the 10th, and we were 41 out, which is a 6 over par. Front nine's 35, as is the back nine. It's a par 70 here at Toot Hill. But we'll take that spaz. Come on, Carter!
Can you do a Carter spaz? Come on, Carter! Shake it off with a Carter spaz.
So that was Carter having a Carter Waz. So this 6-iron here was another big old duffer. Going to be considerably short again, leaving us another little bump and run. That was another duffer as well, but it was a good miss.
We'll take that for a duffer.
This leaving us a 5-6 footer to save par, and that's just not even close. So again, my 3-year-old probably could have putted better than that. Come on, Carter!
Oh! Safe though.
Yeah, safe, but tucked right behind the trees again, and we have to intentionally try and fade this one around the trees. But I kind of over-faded this one, and we were kind of lucky not to lose a ball here. Blast it out with your lob wedge, and you manage to get it over the trees, but this one will end up being considerably short of the green.
Well, I got the thumbs up from Carter, so we'll go and check that one out.
So, as I said, we're quite short. We have very little green to work with, but really happy with kind of sticking this on the green.
Come on, Carter!
So, again, quite a long putt to save par. All right, so we'll just have to settle for a bogey. What? That is absolutely ridiculous. That's not even a 2-foot putt, Carter, and you miss it. As I said on many occasions during this episode, I genuinely think my 3-year-old son could have putted better than that. But we're on to the 12th, and this 9-iron was massively pushed right. I was super lucky not to go in the water. Hit the gold cart path, duffed the chip over the drink, so lucky to get this on the green. We got this for par. So we're on to the 13th. Nice little draw with this hybrid, but it was kind of an overdraw. And we're off the left side of the fairway.
Behind the trees though.
Yeah, stuck behind the trees again. All we could do was lob wedge it over the trees just to get it back into play.
Come on, Carter! Not much else I could do other than go out sideways. That wasn't going to happen, so happy days.
Right, this wedge here finally hit one on line. We didn't pull it left, but it just comes up a little bit short. So that was a bit disappointing, leaving us Another long putt,
Take
but a
it
pretty good lag putt,
Look at me!
even though I don't know what a lag putt is.
Look at me!
But it's another bogey, Carter. Right, we're on to the 14th, par 4, index 1.
That's driven, that.
It was driven. Good spaz, this one. Up here when you hit it, 264 yards. Come on, Carter.
You might have even run out of fairway.
I really drove that one.
Yeah.
Well, where's the Carter spaz then?
Come on, Carter!
Hey,
Been a
there
while
it
since
is.
a good drive.
Come on, Carter. So that leaves us only just a wedge in on index 1, the hardest hole on the course. And we just hit it on the left side of the green. It bounces off the green.
Massive bounce.
Ah,
Massive bounce on the green. Could have bounced off.
it did indeed bounce off, and we flubbed the chip on. So we're on the dance floor, but considerably short for another long, testy putt. Oh,
Good roll, mate.
not a bad effort, that one.
Look at me!
Take that one away.
Should be a gimme.
Hey. Oh, I'm so off balance.
It's up in the, it's high in the air. Release. Oi! Oh!
That was the most ugly shot ever.
Oh! Stop.
Come on, Carter! Did you see me all? Did you see me all off balance?
Yeah.
What happened there?
It worked.
It did indeed work, leaving us a birdie putt just off the green. Ah, all right. So this for par. Your 3-year-old could have putted that, Carter. Come on, Carter. But we're off to the penultimate hole, is the 16th par 5. Another pretty good spaz. You didn't really see where it went, but
In the trees on the right. Oh.
yeah, saw it bounce. But we're stuck behind the trees again. Managed to blast it through, get it back onto the fairway.
Oh, come on, Carter! My goodness. Well, not only is my putting terrible today, as in always, the amount of trees I've had to contend with today is ridiculous. Come on, Carter!
So this is yet another short wedge in that you don't capitalise on. Big old duffer. Yeah, massively short of the green. And the bump and runs haven't been very successful this round, so opted for the 50-degree wedge, which just overran the hole a little bit, leaving us a putt that my 3-year-old could have done a better job at. Come on, Carter!
Take it away, mate.
Is that gimme?
That one is.
Bogey, bogey, bogey all day long. Oh,
So we're off to the 17th, the last of the par 3s. This was a massive
Come on,
thin.
round. Keep coming round. Keep coming round.
And
Come
it
on.
was slicing, but you're lucky
Oi.
to get this on
Yes.
the dance floor.
On the green, I think.
come on, Carter! That was super shit. That was a massive thing. We'll take it, Carter! We'll take it, let's go!
We will absolutely take that. So another just terrible putt, not even close.
Lucky me!
Take that
But
away.
Carter's going to give that one for a par.
Definitely inside the circle.
So as we move on to the 18th, been an absolute pleasure, Carter.
Thank you, Carter. It's been a pleasure here. It's been a beautiful day on a beautiful, stunning Parkman course.
I'd like to thank the gentleman on Golf Mates Forum. I think it was Rob that recommended that we play at Toot Hill. Really happy to play, going to come back again.
Stunning.
Highly recommended.
Get down here.
All right.
Oh, it's coming around now.
Wow, that's on the green, mate. It's on the green. It's on the green, Carter! Come on, Carter! It's on the green!
I think it's in the bunker.
No, I saw it bounce.
I think it's in the bunker.
Really? So Carter's convinced that I landed in the bunker. I'm convinced I saw it bounce onto the green.
I think you're on this bunker.
Oh, there's water there as well. Oh, right before the green, Carter! Hey!
Beers are on me.
Well, super happy with that drive. Avoided the bunkers all around me. Avoided the water. And we're just before the green. Look at that there. So it'll be a bump and run. Up and down for a birdie.
So here's your bump and run up and down for birdie. Another massive duffer that just doesn't even get close to the hole. Come on, Carter. All right, we've got a 2-putt for a par. So this was all right. We'll take that one.
Look at me.
I can't.
All right, we finished with a par. It's always good to see Carter. And look at that scorecard. Only 3 pars the entire round. Final score 84. It was a par 70 at Toot Hill. So we were 14 over par. My 3-year-old son genuinely could have putted better than me on this round. Putting was absolutely ridiculous. Come on, Sky Carter.
The first time Daddy and Sky are playing golf together. Yeah. Hey!
It's a hole in one! It's a hole in one! Ooh. Yay! Carter Spaz! Yay! Whoop whoop! In the hole. Yay! Hey! Okay, Carter Spaz! Yay!
Here you go, Daddy. Look at this.
Show me, Daddy, how it's done.
Sky, can you do a Carter Spaz?
Okay, Carter Spaz ready?
Hey! Whoop whoop!
Sky, did you win?
Professional, even better than Daddy. Sky, have you subscribed?
No.